Afternoon everybody, welcome to Diamond 2 down here at Dynasty Ballpark. This match-up, 5 o'clock time slot between the Canterbury Red Sox and Otago. Nicely hit there by Liam Potts to get a straight call. Just bear with me for a second, I will get the lineups for you. Is leading off for Otago. On deck circle is Ash Watson. One or two strikes here on Rowley. Foul into the back net. Liam Potts is pitching to brother Jaden. Over at first is Ant Stewart, at second base Hapani Kumara, at third base we have Blake Hardy. And nice job there by Liam to get the out of the plate for the first out here in the top of the first innings. Shortstop Mitch Finney, left field Bailey Hamilton, centre field Callum Bishop, and right field Jackson Watt. We've got Josh Lubowiecki in DPing for Liam Potts. Ash Watson into the batter's box now for Otago. Question asked on the swing. Probably not. Sure too many people agree with that one, but that's okay. We'll keep moving. And fouling that one into the net. Got a 3-1 count here on Ash. And fell into the net. Full count. And nice pitch during the swing, just tipping it away. And on foul tip, the out's taken at the plate for the second out here in the top of the first innings. Logan Herbert into the batter's box now for Otago. Big foul ball, Ant Stewart's under that one. And Safest House is under that to take the third out. We're going to head into the bottom of the first innings. No score on the board. Rightio, introducing the defensive lineup here for Otago. We've got Callum Rowley on the pitching mound, Logan Herbert in behind the dish. Over at first, Phoenix Wardell. Over at first, Alistair Conway. At second, Ash Watson. Third, Phoenix Wardell. Shortstop, Hemi Tukona. At left field, James Matheson. Centre field, we've got Nathan Hill, and over in right field, Josh Jones. Here we are in the bottom of the first innings. Jaden Potts into the batter's box for the Canterbury Red Sox. Those ones. Just play. 3-1 count. And Jaden doing a good job there to pick up the base on balls, heads on down to 1 for a lead-off runner here for the Canterbury Red Sox. Callum Bishop into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. And Potts down to second, sliding in safe just ahead of the ball. One and one count here on Callum Bishop. Runner over at 2, no outs. We're in the bottom of the first innings. And a ball up high, 2 and 1 count. And he puts this one in play down to the pitcher, and a close play taken out over at first, but did his job advancing Potts over to third base. So 1 down. Runner over at 3. And Jackson Watt into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. Slow roller to the pitcher. He makes a play at home and the out is taken for the second out, and Jackson Watt makes his way safely to first. Possibly slid a little bit early on that one, only just made it to the plate. Mitch Finney into the batter's box now for the Canterbury Red Sox. Runner over at 1, 2 down. And on the wild pitch. So ball up high. Jackson Watt now over at second base. So runner at 2, 2 down. We're in the bottom of the first innings. No score on the board yet. And ball down low. That's a big hit there by Mitch Finney. It is 1 bounce to the fence. That's going to bring in Jackson. And a stand-up triple for Mitch Finney here against his home team, Otago. So getting the Sox on the board here in the bottom of the first innings. Bailey Hamilton into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. Hard hit, slow to the shortstop, who makes a clean out, just getting it there ahead of Bailey Hamilton. So the Red Sox getting on the board at the bottom of the first. We're going to head into the top of the second with 1 run to 0 to the Red Sox. James Matheson into the batter's box here for Otago. And nice pitch by Potts. Just getting on the end of the bat to foul it into the net. And on the change-up, the out's taken at the plate for the first out here in the top of the second innings. Alistair Conway into the batter's box for Otago. And nice lead pitch. Fouling it off. It's 2 strikes. And on a rise ball on a swing to try and get it away, but unsuccessful. So 2 down here in the top of the second innings. Josh Jones into the batter's box now for Otago. Two balls. And ball on the outside. So there's 3 balls on Josh Jones. And this time going in 3-1. And ball down low. Josh Jones picking up the base on balls, heads down to 1 for a lead runner for Otago. Hemid Tokona into the batter's box for Otago. Ball down low. 1-1 count. And another one going across the plate. 1-2 count here on Hemi. And the out taken at the plate for the 3rd out. And we are heading into the bottom of the second innings. Score currently 1-0 to the Canterbury Red Sox. Into the bottom of the second innings. Leading off for the Canterbury Red Sox, we've got Josh Lubowiecki deeping for pitcher Liam Potts, and a ball down low. And fell in that one well into the trees. Got a 1-1 count here on Lubowiecki. And nice pitch there by Rowley. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the second innings, no outs. Score is currently 1 run to 0. And ball on the outside. And nice pitch there by Rowley to get the out at the plate. For the first out here in the bottom of the second innings. Hapani Kumaroa into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. And nice pitch drawing the swing. Count. That's a big foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes on Hapani. 2-2. And ball down low, loads up the count. Not able to contain that foul tip. And again, fouling it back. Good battle here. That's a big piece there by Hapani, and tracking it nicely out there in centre field, taken cleanly by Nathan Hill. Second out here in the bottom of the second innings. And Stewart into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. By Ann Stewart, and clears the fence to get another run across for the Canterbury Red Sox here in the bottom of the second innings. Nice job there by Ian Stewart. Extended the Red Sox lead here, 2-0 in the bottom of the second. So there's 2 outs. Blake Hardy into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. And goes short. It takes a foul up first baseline. Change pace, draws the swing. We've got 2 strikes. And a hard hit by Hardy. Picked up nicely there by Hemi at shortstop, who at a reach grabs it and turns the play to get the third out in the bottom of the second. We're going to head into the top of the third. The score currently 2-0 to the Canterbury Red Sox. Had a change on the pitching mound for the Red Sox. Chris Agnew coming in. Got Nathan Hill in the batter's box for Otago. Dispelling that one off, it was not necessarily an intentional foul on that one, but to the Red Sox. Got a 2-2 count on Nathan Hill. And that one just getting away nicely taken there by Jaden Watson in behind the plate. Count's all loaded up. And drop third strike, played out at 1 for the out. That's the first out here in the top of the third innings. Phoenix will dowel into the batter's box now for Otago. 1 down, top of the third. One count. Three and one count here on Phoenix. And nice pitch there by Chris Agnew. We've got a full count. And nice pitch on the inside there to get the out of the plate for the second out here in the top of the third innings. Coming into the batter's box now for Otago. Lead-off hitter Callum Rowley. Nice lead strike there by Agnew. And again, nice pitch. 2 strikes. Big fly ball to right field. Jackson Ward under that to take it cleanly for the third out. Going to head into the bottom of the third innings. The score currently 2-0 to the Canterbury Red Sox. lead-off hitter, Jaden Potts, into the batters box for the Red Sox. And ground ball over to the second baseman, Ash Watson. Cleans it up, gets the first out here in the bottom of the third. Callum Bishop into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. And big foul ball. One ball, two strikes here on Callum Bishop. Oh, on the rise ball. Out's taken at the plate for the second out here in the bottom of the third innings. Jackson Watt into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. One count on Jackson. So in the bottom of the third, with two down, the score currently 2-0 to the Red Sox. A nice pitch on the outside, drawing the swing. And hard hit up the middle will pick up a single there for Jackson Watt. Tempted to go to two, putting a bit of pressure on the field. Mitch Finney into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. He had a beautiful hit his last at bat. Picking up a triple. Ball up high. So two down, runner at one. And Watt takes off down to two, slides in ahead of the ball. Two balls on Mitch Finney. And ball down low. And ball up high. Mitch Finney makes his way down, picking the walk. Runners 1 and 2. Bailey Hamilton into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. ball down low. That'll allow the runners to advance the base. So runners on 2 and 3 now for the Red Sox. And a hard hit that's going to score Watt and Finney. 2 RBIs there for Bailey Hamilton, extending the Red Sox lead out 4 runs to 0 here in the bottom of the 3rd innings. Josh Lubowiecki into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. Runner over at 1, 2 down. And Hamilton takes off down to second base, beats tag. And a hard hit through the 5-6 hole there by Josh Lubowiecki. That'll get him an RBI, bringing in Hamilton, extending the lead out 5 runs to 0 here in the bottom of the 3rd innings. Lubowiecki over at first. Hapani Kumaroa into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. It's a beautiful hit through the middle there by Hapani. Advances Lubowiecki over to second base. So runners on 1 and 2 here for the Red Sox. And Stewart into the batter's box now for the Sox. Nice grab there by the catcher, pulling that one in. Good 3-0 count here on Ants. Runners on 1 and 2. And struck. And Stewart picking up the walk that'll advance the runners around. We've got loaded bases here for the Red Sox. Blake Hardy into the batter's box. And ball up high. Three balls here on Blake Hardy. And Blake picking a walk. That'll bring in a run for the Sox. Take their lead out to 6 runs to 0 here in the bottom of the 3rd innings. Jaden Potts, lead-off hitter for the Sox, is into the batter's box. Loaded bases. 2 outs. Balls. Locked out the ballpark here. Really possibly just starting to tire a little bit. Yeah, nice pitch there. 3-1. And nice hit there by Jaden, out just to the 9 side of centre field. And that brings in 3 runs there for the Sox. I believe it's 9 runs to 0 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Taylor into the batter's box here for the Red Sox. He's got 2 strikes on him. Runner over at 3. And foul tip. Catcher not quite being able to contain that one. So we've got Cam Watson to relieve the pitcher from Otago. Our score is currently 9 runs to 0. There was a little bit of matrix going on there. Not quite doing a good job to get out of the way of that one. And nice pitch. Get the 3rd out there at the plate. Cam doing a good job. So we're going to head into the top of the 4th innings. The score currently 9 runs to 0 to the Canterbury Red Sox. into the top of the fourth innings. Corbin to Wado is into the batter's box here for Otago. And pop play into the glove of Mitch Finney. Hat's going all over the show. The wind's picked up here. So one down. And top of the fourth. Score currently 9 runs to 0. Logan Herbert into the batter's box now for Otago. Nice pitch there by Chris Agnew to get the second out at the plate here in the top of the fourth innings. Angus Scott into the batter's box for Otago. Just been entered into the game. And a big foul. Looking to go short, fouling it back into the net. And up the handle, fouling it back into the net. One ball, 2 strikes. And on the swing, the third out's taken at the plate. We're going to head into the bottom of the fourth innings, 9 runs to 0 to the Canterbury Red Sox. we go, we're in the bottom of the fourth innings. Ryan Britt into the batter's box. It's 3-1 count here on Ryan. And drone swing on the inside. Full count. Britt picking out base on balls, he'll head down to first. And Jackson Watt will come out and do the job around the bases for Ryan Britt. And Mitch Finney into the batter's box for the Red Sox. And this one's got a bit of snow on it. It's high into right field. Taken cleanly out there by the right fielder for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth innings. Runner over at 1. Toby Smith is coming into this game. Youngster from the Rolleston Club. Change up high and inside, drawing a swing out of Smith. Good 1-1 count. Held his hands back on that one on the inside. Full count. And the out taken at the plate for the second out here in the bottom of the fourth innings. Josh Lubowiecki into the batter's box now for the Red Sox. Runner over at 1. Score is currently 9-0. Attempted the run over at 1, but unsuccessful. pace on the outside for a called strike. Drawing a swing this time. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Luboyski. Still got a runner over at 1, 2 down. And that one on the outside. We've got full count. A little bit of confusion there for the umpire, but it was a walk, so we've got runners on 1 and 2 now. 2 down, Hapini Kumaroa into the batter's box. Advancing on that one, just getting away from the catcher, so we got runners on 2 and 3. Three and 1 count. Yeah, swinging it on inside pitch. We've got full count. And the out taken at the plate. So we're going to head into the top of the 5th innings. Score currently 9 runs to 0 to the Red Sox. Into the top of 5th innings. Jacob Woodlock's in the batter's box here for Otago. count. And a nice pitch there by Christchurch to get the out of the plate. First out in the top of the 5th. Josh Jones into the batter's box now for Otago. Agnew doing a good job in here, getting ahead in the count. Got 2 strikes. And on the swing, gets the out of the plate for the second out. Hemi Takona into the batter's box now for Otago. Ball down low, got 2 balls. Got 3-1 count. And ball up high. Hemi picking up the base on balls. He's on down to 1. Nathan Hill into the batter's box now for Otago. Good job there by Chris Agnew. Drop 3 strokes played over at 1. The Canterbury Red Sox taking this game 9 runs to 0 in 5. Thanks for those that have joined us here down at Diamond 2, Dynasty Ballpark. That was the last match for the day. We will be back underway with live streaming from both Diamonds 1 and 2 here tomorrow at 9 a.m.